Yo, it's Inks to Go, aka Seven Fig Inks. You watching the Christoph Lee Show. Make sure you tune in.
What up, guys? It's your boy, the Christoph Lee, and today we are at the GOAT Recording Studio, and we got the owner right here. His name is Inks. How are you today?
Pretty good, yo. It's Inks to Go, aka Seven Fig Inks, man. Got the famous GOAT Recordijg Studio, the only one in town, man. If you haven't got here yet, make sure you definitely come through, check it out, man.
Yes, you guys gotta check it out. It's a very nice studio. It's one of the nicest studios I've been to in town. And so, how'd you come up with the name GOATs?
So basically, it's a team effort. So GOAT stands for Generations Overcoming Adversity Through Struggle. So a couple of me and my LBs came up with that name. So we just started doing GOATs everything. Like, we got a cleaning business called GOATs Cleaning. We got a couple merchandise called GOATs Merchandise. So we just put GOATs on everything. And then it's two other owners to the studio, Cam and Rich. So it's like a team effort, everything, man.
Okay, and how did you all meet each other? How did you come up with GOATs?
So we all really, everybody that's in my circle, we all went to VSU. So it's like a common denominator.
HBCU.
HBCU, you already know, man. So yeah, everybody pretty much went to VSU. And again, GOATs really just came from one of my LBs. He came up with the idea, and we just started putting it in motion. You know what I mean? And then it stands for Generations Overcoming Adversity Through Struggle. So everybody kind of goes through that, especially if you put in our setting, you got to overcome some type of adversity. You know what I'm saying? So it really just applies to everything that we do.
I got you. So how did you come up with your name, Inks?
So Inks came to me. Actually, somebody else named me Inks, man. When I was growing up, I used to get a lot of tattoos at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And
you want to show some of them off? You got one on your hand right here.
Yeah.
So
I got mad tattoos. So basically, man, growing up, they used to call me Inky, and then as I got older, they just called me Ink. So I just ran with that name. I had mad tattoos at a super young age. Really, when I was getting tattoos, them shits wasn't even popular. Like, nobody had them shits. And a lot of people was like, yo, you get tattoos, you gonna mess up your career. And then 10 years later, everybody got tattoos, and that shit just part of the culture, man.
I got you. And I see you got little icy. You got
icy. Oh yeah, man.
You know, we got the chain.
Yeah, man. I'm a big jewelry guy. I collect a lot of jewelry. So
where'd you get the chains from?
I
like that GOAT chain.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, so I usually when I get new jerseys, go to Atlanta and shop with them, man. I got a couple jewelers out there that always hook me up, man.
You better hope you don't run into that guy that be testing everybody's diamonds and stuff.
Oh, he come test me, baby. My shit real, man. You know what I'm saying? I spent a nice little bag on my jewelry, so come test me, man, and do it on camera too, so everybody can see. You know?
Okay. For sure. So why did you decide to have GOAT Studios in Richmond, especially in the place that is in, because it's right across the street? You guys do not know, there's a casino across the street that they just opened up a few years ago. It's called Rosie's, so it's a lot of traffic. Damn, I just gave you one of the reasons why, but why did you decide to come in the south side of Richmond?
Really, man, it really just was a good location. I was familiar with the studio before I actually got it. So I was familiar with the area, I was familiar with the actual setup. It wasn't too hard because it was already kind of built out as a studio, right? So I just had to come and put my little own sauce and two pieces in it. And really, Southside is cool, man. I mess with Southside. I'm from the East Side, to make it clear, I'm from the East End. But like I said, just being in the area, it was already a studio before. So really, it was pretty much easy, man, just putting the pieces together.
Okay. And when did it start to all fall in motion? When you guys first came up with the idea and actually getting the licensing and image, and then actually putting it into motion to actually purchase the studio?
Yeah, so man, it was a long process. That probably was the longest process of my life. Dealing with because when you get in the actual place, you got to go through so many business licenses. You got to get the shit cleared. You got to pay all these taxes. So it was a super long process. It took us a minute to actually open up. And a lot of spaces in here wasn't built. They had to remake the floor. They had to remake the walls. They had to fix the AC units. It was mad shit that they had to fix. So it took us a little minute. And it really wasn't even we couldn't do nothing about it. We had to wait on the contractors, and it was a lot, man. So it was definitely a hectic process, man. It took us, I want to say the whole summertime. We didn't really open up officially till I want to say like October. We started with
this past year.
yeah, this past year of 2020, and we started shit. I want to say maybe June. So it took us a little minute to get everything straight, man.
And this is what LLC Twitter doesn't tell you. So, but from what I've seen, it is just too nice.
Engineers for that, we're mixing some tracks down right now. What up, bro? Yeah, this is like the main space. People come in, people entourage usually sit in there. And we got this space in here. But like the booth. So we got one booth right here. Then we're building another one in the back. This is like the main joint right now. This is a pretty popular spot in here. And then we got the joint back here. We do like our merch at. Photo shoots, interviews, pretty much anything media based, it'll most likely be back here. We do a lot of our merch and shit back here as well. It's a nice little setup. Then, then back here, we got our podcast. Typically, we got a show called GOAT Talk. We usually shoot in here. But sometimes we'll do like assault sessions in here. So it's like a dope little space. So we got a couple different rooms. For sure, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's like, even in downtown, they got nice studios, but they don't have the spaces like they do over here, like you guys do over here. So I really like it over here.
Appreciate that.
You guys got a podcast room, which we're in right now. You guys got a studio, and then you have the actual booth, which is on the other side, and then there's another room that you guys want to build.
Yeah, so we got the photography room next to us. We do a lot of media things in there, videos, production, really anything media wise we're shooting there. But back there, it's another booth. We're most likely gonna build out another booth. Probably going forward, we just want to see how this one going. And if we get the clientele up, which we will, we're gonna start working on the second booth back there.
Okay. And so how did you come up with the design of the logo?
So really, that's what my actual big bro. I'm a Sigma, so that GOAT symbol was made by another big brother of mine. He put that together. He's a dope artist. He put that shit together for us, man. My ADP, shout out ADP. He put that together for us, man. And he's good at drawing. So he came up. We told him we wanted goats. He came up with a dope, and we wanted something to look different that we really haven't seen before, man. He came up with that logo.
Okay. And do you also make music, or do you just like a producer, just like watch the process?
Nah, I don't make music, man. I'm on a business side of music, so I'm a project manager. I'm a tour manager, right? So I've been in the music shit for a little minute. I'm on the business side, working with different labels, different artists, and things of that nature.
Can you tell us which labels that you've talked to so far?
Yeah, well, not talked to. I interned for a couple different labels. I worked for a couple different labels. I used to intern for Def Jam. I had some experience with 300. And I had some experience with Universal as well, man. So I had a chance to really kind of learn from good people. I had a lot of mentors coming up, you know what I mean? So they always put me in a good position just to learn. And then I kind of bridged out on my own and started doing different things as well. So I've been doing the music thing for a minute. So this studio is like second nature to me just because I'm already in music.
And who is the most famous person that you met while you were interning for Def Jam or 300?
The most famous person, man. That's something I gotta think on. I'm not even sure. I met so many people, either it was walking past or just grazing them. I don't even know, man. The most famous person I met. I I don't even know, bro. I met so many people, man. I haven't met.
Did you meet Jay-Z?
No, that's what I'm saying. I haven't met Jay-Z. I haven't met Rihanna. I haven't met Beyonce.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? Or Drake. So like, I feel like those are like, you know what I'm saying? Like famous people. Everybody else is famous, but like they, you know what I mean? They're not too like, they're not like them. You know what I'm saying? But I've met a lot of famous people, man. The famous thing really don't really faze me because they people at the end of the day, it's more about what they contribute to the culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what a lot of people don't understand about being an artist, because a lot of people just want the artistry. They just want the end, but they don't want to stick through the journey until the actually writing, producing, the promoting. People can't take that.
No, being an artist is super hard, man. So that's not something that you can just get up and do. You really gotta practice your craft.
And you really have to love it.
Yeah, you really gotta love it. Either you gotta love that or love something that it's gonna bring to you to motivate you to get it, right? Because a lot of people don't actually love music, but they love money. But they love money so much, they'll go super hard to get the music out because the music will eventually bring money. So you have to pick which one you love, and you have to have some type of commonality. You gotta love something. It's better if you do love, music, because I feel like it's more natural passion. But it's a lot of people who just love what music would benefit them, and they still go just as hard as somebody that love music because it's work ethic at the end of the day. It really ain't about talent no more. Like talent is kind of like of course it'd be nice if you got talent, but somebody with a stronger work ethic and got less talent will outbeat somebody with a lot of talent and less work ethic, man.
We see that plenty even in music and also in sports. With LeBron was naturally born with the talent, but Michael Jordan, he had the talent, but he had to work for it.
So yeah, work ethic every day, man. Work ethic and execution will outbeat talent any day.
It does. So is there anyone that you want to shout out in RVA?
Shout out RVA, man. Shout out everybody, man. All the back businesses, man. Anybody that's doing their thing. RVA on the come up, man. I grew up in RVA. I went to a lot of different places, so I got a chance to experience different things. But there's no place like RVA, man. I shout out everybody that's doing their thing and on the come up, man. In 10 years, RVA gonna be a big place, yo.
As long as we all collaborate and come together.
Yeah, fact.
We'll probably be bigger than Atlanta, New York, Cali. We'll be bigger if we all just come together. So
yeah, people come together and do that thing, and it ain't gotta be everybody ain't gotta come together. But if you get a good circle that can come together, because you're never gonna get everybody on one turn, you know what I'm saying? But if you can get a good amount of people on the same page, which I think will happen because you guys' generation, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21, yes. So your guy, I'm 28. So your generation, even though we kind of in the same generation, it's a difference between like 28 and 20. Right, I feel like you guys' generation, man, y'all gonna change a lot of things for us because y'all more open to working with each other and just open to different things than we are. We're a little more like stubborn and kind of like we gonna do what we want to do and stick in this. You guys like, nah, man, I'm gonna explore this, and this, and I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna move it. So I think we in good hands, man. Your generation will change a lot of shit for us, man.
That's the goal. That's the goal. So
for sure.
I am the Christoph Lee. This is Inks at the GOAT Recordijg Studio, and I'll see you guys next time.
For sure.